Hey everyone, 30.6 here, and welcome back to another episode of Admiral Dreadnoughts, the Rising Sun campaign. As you can see, I've gone about a year ahead of time trying to get this peace treaty to work out, and some interesting things have happened. Mainly, Sweden is back on the map. I will work that into the lore eventually. They're also fighting against the British. The British have landed in Denmark and Western Germany, which we're going to work into the lore, being that the monarchists crossed the border in the Netherlands, supported by a British invasion. Poland was able to snag Lithuania. I will work that into the lore somehow. I don't know. Central Russia's back under the Soviets. We'll worry about that later. Anywho, the Ottomans are once again trying to attack southern Turkey, but I don't think it's going to work. And I've just been pushing for a peace treaty, month after month, and nothing has happened yet. On the flip side, let me just quickly look at the fleet screen here for you all so you can see. The Polish ended up ordering some destroyers. They're already done. And the Netherlands ordered a bunch of ships, so I'm just kind of building ships. My plan is that if the war ends this episode, we're going to repair everybody up, and then we're going to design effectively refits for all of the ships that were like post-1940. Design a refit, and then we're going to build basically what would be the most modern battle line we could build. Like a new set of cruisers, new set of destroyers for like the modern world. German submarines, I don't know how those got in there, but what is this? That's not interesting. I just need this to time out. Hopefully we can get the the peace treaty. We're up over 3 million victory points, just so you all are aware. 3,099,993 victory points, which is ridiculous. And there's been some intermittent battles here and there. I've just been basically auto-resolving them. I fought like one, but it was against a lone heavy cruiser, and I didn't want to take the risk. Again, there's like not much going on. So, again, I'm in October of 1943. This campaign technically was supposed to end 13 years ago in game, but here we are. And it is 10 o'clock at night. Not as late as my other episodes, but you guys need to... I'm auto-resolving this. I'm not fighting this. I'm giving those to Yamato because, honestly, I'm just defaulting to the first ship I see at this rate, meaning Yamato's gotten 7. Which is fine by me. I could care less at this point. And we have Mark V guns all the way around now, I believe. So, you want more destroyers? You can have more destroyers. Fleet... status, so NDD 17, NDD 18, NDD 19. Flip this back over. So 16, 17, 18, 19. I don't mind building the ships, it gives the dockyard something to do. Polish battleship is almost done. End the war, please. Soon I have to start recording the British campaign. I'd like to record it before the middle of September, if possible. Auto-resolve. Another kill for Yamato, because I'm losing it. Oh, and by the way, no, we still have not gotten oil free. Sweden, why did you sign a treaty with them? Oh look, the army in Italy is finally deciding to do something. Is this oil free yet? I don't think we're ever going to get it. No, we're not going to get it. No. Yeah, all of we're maxed out on a bunch of tech. End the war. last episode was a bit of a slog, I'll admit that. That sucked. Just all the torpedoes. Well, they've slapped together a battlecruiser. Yeah, we're killing this. I mean, what I might do is I might just split this up into 2 episodes. I'll have the 1 episode, which would be the end of the war, and then I'll have the modern age, which will be like us going into the designer and just designing a series of ships, like destroyers and cruisers and stuff. And I gotta start. The British script for the lore episode is written. I just have to do the trailer, and then I have to start recording and designing stuff, so that's fun. Good news is I've got some time recently where I've been able to do it. It's just a matter of me getting around to it. And the guys have been insistent on playing Siege almost every night, making recording episodes difficult. I want the battleships and battlecruisers to take this fight, please. Thank you. That was nice to see Yamato. When you look at it from the front, you really can't see the dip. You can't really see the dip. Like right here, you can kind of see it, but not really. Where's this mythical German battle cruiser? Alright. Target. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Oh, Did you slap this together from like a... Okay. Everything but that is like okay. What are you running? Gas turbines, okay. Hydraulic steering, you're running just hydraulic? Are you mad? 2 powder 2, picker gas, coincidence, sonar 2. Sonar 3, radar gen 3, okay. Okay armor. I mean, that's pretty good armor for a battlecruiser, but you're only using 12.1 inch guns, and my kind of design philosophy, I've talked about this before, but if you're kind of joining a late campaign, my design philosophy is basically guard against your own guns to a certain extent. So if you have a 12-inch gun, the minimum amount of armor you should have on the sides of your gun and the barbette is 12 inches. Minimum. Now, for smaller guns, you really can't do that, but, you know. It's... I can see the vision, it's just... It's that forward gun. If that wasn't there, I would say it's a decent design. It's just that forward gun that ruins everything. But, Yamato should be able to handle this. Destroyers. Follow, please. Smoke screen. Yamato, lay down fire. Yeah, see, Yamato's not that fast, and she's limited on speed for some god knows what reason. Hi, do me a favor. Follow the destroyers. And you all do the same thing. Stretch the line, we don't need it. It's not like she has torpedo launchers. Let the battleships handle this. Although I do suggest you all smoke. If you don't mind. Now we're getting hits. Well, that was a big hit. Wait. Maya? So Setsu is a Nagato. Maya, you're a Sakushi. Captain of Agano, would you please explain why you're consistently ramming the Maya? There you go, Dole. Let the battle cruisers and battleships handle this. What would happen if we all fired armor piercing? Just to see what would happen. Probably collapse the superstructure in on itself, but... Bonk! Bonk. Bonk. Bonk, 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 bonk. Right now it's gonna be my... Oh. I take that back. Yamato sinking a 3 from God knows how far out. Alright. Very good. More victory points. Those are brand new. Those are newer, Brazil. So I'm not going to allow that. I got Lithuania. Crap. Alright, monarchists put the army in Prussia. Pull the army back into Prussia. He's let me end the war. I can't, so I'm just going to improve with Britain. We have 4,000 naval prestige. We're already in 1954. I said a 40-year campaign, but you know, with the goals and how successful this series has been, I might not put a time limit on the next campaign because we're going to be starting in 1900. And I actually have a bit of a strategy in mind. I don't know if I discussed this last episode, but my plan for the British campaign is going to lean into kind of a cruiser doctrine, especially stuff like heavy cruisers and light cruisers, because I always don't seem to build enough of them. But, you know, we'll have like destroyers and stuff, but I want kind of the intermediate ships to be able to kind of handle themselves, because they don't seem to be able to do that in this campaign. Either that or I'm just playing like a moron, which is probably the case. Excuse me? We're not taking that fight. We are retreating. We do not have Yamato. Okay. Well, we don't have Yamato, which is a problem, so I might have to put, or rather pull, where's Musashi? Might have to pull Musashi up and have her join this fleet just to provide more firepower. Also, funny thing about the 20-inch guns, Poland tried to order a Kami no Shinpan class, and the naval attaché politely told the Kingdom of Poland that it was not feasible for them to purchase a 100,000-ton battleship, to which they said, okay, well then just give us a fleet that's 100,000 tons. Alright, here's what I'm going to do. Sets a retreat. You two, we're going to follow. I just want to take a look at this thing. We'll retreat, but I just want to take a look at it. Figure out what we're dealing with. Kind of like a stealth mission or something. You all immediately turn around. Let's take a look at this thing. Oh, she spotted us, which is not ideal, but okay. Kaizen. Why is this so far forward? Why is every attack heavy? Questions. These are only Mark IIIs. Anti-Torp 5. Prop 3. Citadel 5. Triple bottom hull. Reinforced bulkheads 2. Super heavy. Oxygen. It has no armor. I mean, if we get hit by one gun, that's a problem. Like, if we get hit, we're just dead, so I'm gonna pray that maybe the Air Force or something could take it out. How the heck did you hit that? Problem is, the ship's also got like a 40-kilometer range, so we can't really fight it. So we're gonna try and not fight it, if possible. But I'll move submarines around it, see if the subs can get it. I'd rather the subs get it than me have to try to fight it with 2 Yamato-class battleships. It's not exactly like I have more of them. Probably could build a couple more, but we'll see. I don't know if I call that light damage, but another Rita, sure. Alright, let's scroll back over here. Where's this thing? Battleship, right? Alright. Tell you what. Move the submarines out, try to see if you can catch them. Netherlands orders their 5th battleship. It's a Rita, it's very much out of date, but lore-wise, the Dutch are using these as they're using them as coastal defense ships. Alright. Peace treaty? Peace treaty. Come on, come on. Alright. No! I-170! It's okay. Get back in Amsterdam. You all move closer. Try to just get them, I guess. The reason I was upset is that I-170, actually had quite a few kills. You know how to resolve this. Aka gets it, and I know she's somewhere, I think. God, this war's had so many battles. It's impossible to keep track of what we've done and what we haven't. I'll say Minami. And the Swedes have faltered. What did the Dutch just do? Wait, hold on. That's a submarine. Where did that battleship go? Anybody know where that battleship went? Anybody? Cruiser. Battleship. Ah! That's not good. That is not good. Right. Ship orders. Who just ordered ships? Brazil ordered a battle cruiser. I don't know. I'm out of ideas. Dutch just ordered 1, 2, 3 more destroyers. So. NDD 22. Okay. Politics, peace treaty. Get real tired of this war. This war's been going on since the late 40s. Or mid to late 40s. I don't even know at this point. Where is my Taku forts? Ah, here it is. My God! Setsu, you're getting that kill. What happened to my pen? I'm losing my mind because I have my... So, for reference, like, look at my mouse, alright? Like, if you look at my room, my door's here, my closet's over here, my bed's here, my desk is here. I'm sitting right here. I've got my notebook over here, my laptop over here, so I'm rotating back and forth whenever I need to mark something down. It's like, oh, Setsu got a kill. Okay, swing to the left. Alright, I need to get back to the game. Swing to the right. It's incredibly entertaining for me. You want a Soryu? You're not buying a Soryu. Please let me end the war. Do I have any more submarines out here? Or do I need to start calling a fleet up? How long have I been recording? 25 minutes. Alright. Take that off. We're obviously never going to get it. Okay. should go back to rating. So go like right here. Just raid, keep rating. Improve with the US because I'm trying to invade Western Sahara. Where's Congo? There she is. Alright. We're just gonna keep going. Where was that little thing I had? Right here. Okay. How does one... Okay. That's how you open this. Open this. So there's this guy I follow on Instagram, and he had posted a picture of a Second China War, as the British call it. Most of you will know it as the Second Opium War medal. And I had inquired, I said, hey, I've got this Second China War medal, not sure if it's a reproduction, not sure if it's an original copy, or original example, you know, kind of look at it. It's like, yeah, you know, if you send a photo, you know, I'll look at it. So, problem is the envelopes they're in. And so I'm gonna look them up and see if they're authentic, because I really don't want to open it because it's sealed. It's sealed in like an envelope type thing. And if these are all original examples, I'm holding a lot of money, I guess. I'm not selling them though, in case any of you were thinking about it. That is not happening. Just try not to damage them. Just try to stick them back in my desk drawer. No, they're all replicas. No, I don't want an alliance with Spain. Please. Did the Dutch just order another destroyer? There are 23, so they're obviously in the lead. Okay. NDD 23. Alright. Improve with US. Still can't have peace with Germany. You want a Fuso? Fine, I'll say a Fuso. Aka? What are you doing in the Baltic? We're gonna do that battle because it's funny. For no other reason, we're gonna do that battle. I don't know. You can be... There you go. We'll reference the Masayoshi Takanaka album. That's your name now. Yeet the transports. Okay. We're going to do this. We're not going to auto-resolve it. Is he messaging me about getting on siege? Oh. Oh, also, day of recording is the 30th? 31st. And yesterday was the first game of the college football season, and or rather, first game for the Florida Gators, and we did well, 50-something to 0 against, was it Long Island University? And Vernell Brown III had this Odell Beckham Jr. catch that was just beautiful. Unfortunately, I couldn't watch the game because cable and, you know, oh, you gotta have this subscription and then this subscription and then this subscription. You gotta have like 20 different like accounts on like 7 different things. I would prefer you not fire the transports, but it's fine. You weren't designed for commerce rating, but I'm fine with it. Strangely. Someone launched torpedoes, so we're just gonna go straight. Oh my god! Game down. Okay. What are these? Why is your funnel? Ah! That hurts me. Armor piercing, if you don't mind. I just want... kind of want them dead. Are you armored? Yeah, you're kind of armored. Let's kind of do a little bit of armor piercing, you know. Just do a bunch of damage, you know. High explosive. I know they still have torpedoes. Oh my god. straight. Ah, crap, we're in trouble. Wah! Told you we were in trouble. It's all in the bow, so I'm not concerned about it. We're in trouble here. Wow. Gotta love it. Understand here that I can't hit them. But they can hit me. Remember that. Remember, you can't hit the AI, but the AI can hit you. Oh my god, end the war. Oh my god. This is driving me crazy. Let me end the war. Please. Please. We're not creating an alliance with the Soviet Union. Frick. Run, please. Thank you. Still waiting for the war to end. You want another Manami? Sure. Have it. This is their 6th battle cruiser, by the way. I just want to make that clear. More transports, yes. Please, let me end the war. Kakaki. Yeah, you can have that. This is gonna be a pain when I finally do the spreadsheet. This is gonna be a pain. Oh my god, please. Yes! Alright. You failed to get it. I'm surrounding you. You're surrounded. I've got bombers en route. Give up. Naval prestige. Do you not have crew? Okay. Come on, 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 come on. End the war, end the war, end the war, end the war. Oh my god, let me end the war. Please let me end the war. Oh my god, we did it! Really? That's it? Taking your islands. Taking that too. Alright. Nope. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. Okay. Peace. Alright. Well, we did it. Peace is returned. So, I'm going to end the episode here. There will be another... Probably going to be another story episode. I know. You guys are tired of them. I know. I get it. Just, actually, no. tell you what, we won't do the story episode. We'll do, next episode will be the new ship designs. We'll design ships that would be for the modern kind of 1950s beyond fleet. So, hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you in the next one.